My dad was a pianist, choir director, songwriter, amazing musician, but most of all, he was a faithful, caring, funny, and the most loving father and husband. I remember riding in his old Volkswagen stick-shift car when he first asked me if we were best friends. I gave him a high five and said, yeah, of course. He also asked me to promise to always do my best. My dad always loved music and was a music teacher in his younger days while living in the Philippines. When he met my mom, she had joined his choir at church, and I guess the rest is history. They got married, had 3 music-loving kids together. I was taught piano at the age of 5. My mom always says I was 2, but I don't quite believe her, so we'll just go with 5. Almost every night when I went upstairs to go to bed, I could hear my dad playing piano downstairs. I actually remember not being able to sleep if he didn't play the piano before I dozed off into dreamland. Since he played piano so much, he finally wanted to get rid of a little problem that he had while doing what he loved to do. He sweated a lot in his hands and always had a small towel at the keyboard to wipe them dry. My dad was recommended to have a minor surgery to correct the problem. Minor complications turned into major complications, and he stayed at the hospital for way longer than he should have. I remember those days feeling like weeks. I don't think I was even able to look at a piano during that time. The next thing you know, his birthday comes up and we're singing praise songs and some of his favorites around his hospital bed, hoping and praying he would get better. 10 days later, after we celebrated his 53rd year of life, he went back up to his place in the sky. I played piano at his memorial services, and the funeral had hundreds and hundreds of people attending. I was overwhelmed, but it gave us as a family strength. My mom had to start working night shifts. Mom also took over Dad's job as a choir conductor at church, and I was officially the pianist. She made sure we still kept music in our lives every single day. She bought me my first 24-track recorder with a CD burner, so I could record and upload music from our garage, and she let me and my friends play really loud music every day, even when she was trying to get some sleep for work later that night. Before my dad died, I remember him looking for a job just to help out a little more with our family. He applied to a gas station, worked there for like a day, trained to be a bus driver for about a week, a crossing guard even. But I always recall him coming home and not looking very happy, because his life revolved around music. And as far as music goes, I just hope he knows that he was so much more influential than he could even imagine. And I'll be able to say that Arturo Sacramento Rafael Jr. was my father, whose legacy lives on through the music I play, and that Shirley Valencia Rafael was my mother, who always did her best to take care of us when times were tough and when the music could have faded away.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end.